Welcome back, guys. We are now on episode 12 of my Returning Lyon to Glory. We are currently in the January transfer market, and we're currently on our shortlist of players. So, as you may have seen from previous videos, I don't have much of a budget for money in terms of what I have for transfers and players, as I spent pretty much all of it in the summer. Tends to be my norm. I would normally do that. In most of my careers, I maybe buy one or two people on pre-contracts, or if I'm desperate for someone to come January, or if there's like a proper bargain that comes up. But normally not much activity in January. So the one thing I just started us loaded up onto here to start the stream / video is we did actually go in for Mario Götze. His contract does come in at the end in the summer, so we did try going big on him. Unfortunately, he declined. Probably it doesn't help that the fact his weekly wage is pretty. I mean, 81k is probably average, isn't it, for that type of player? Probably a little bit less than what you'd expect. But unfortunately, we only have like 54k in the budge, so we couldn't even get past that stage of negotiation. He was extremely upset that we did offer him more money. There, that might be all the transfer business for us. There's a few other players in the list, but like I said, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be making any signings so far. Just a quick update, if anyone missed in the previous episode, there's the top deal so far, with 2 weeks into January. So some decent transfers. I mean, I'm still a bit annoyed about the Benzema one. I mean, that would have been a good signing if I kept my money, but again, aging player, I guess. So we may do some bit of hunting for some more bargains after the next few games. I think we've got a week after this game to look at some stuff. But we will literally going to jump straight into the Copa de la Liga quarter-final. Obviously, a chance to win some silverware. So we do want to play a decent team in this. So we will see you guys in the game.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The football is from the carpets, the quarter-final.
Okay, quarter-finals then, let's go.
Yeah,
a win here puts us in the semi-finals.
No chance in the second leg in this tournament, so should be a really positive attitude from both sides. Check on the Lyon team for you today. Fabien Lemoine plays alongside.
Nice. The belly's through, and if he's got tyranny. Oh, I've taken the extra touch.
But how strong he was.
But Koneo, I suppose will still be first choice. He's still, I mean, decent as you can see now. Look down the wing.
Can he pick somebody out?
Memphis. That's a goal. There we go. Koneo with the assist.
Well, it was a decent move and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Different angle on it here.
Pinged off his right boot. I mean, goalie, you should be doing better there.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground. And
they're not going to let us just roll them over, though. That's for sure. Oh, play on. Come on now. If he gets a red card.
Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all.
What is going on?
He is sent off. Already trailing.
That's a bit harsh.
Teammates think about this.
yeah, and you can't
I mean, that's 2 streams in a row now where I've had another player sent off for them. I think one game was 2 red cards for similar tackles. Oh, that's ruined it a little bit. They were actually coming at us quite well.
Now Memphis Depay.
Oh God, my Daenerys on the wing. That's just never going to end well.
That's safely away. Here's Depay.
Nice. Lovely little move.
Oh, he's through.
Tyranny. Oh, it's 2-0. Just like that. They're down to 10. We've taken full advantage of that.
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Lovely little finish into the corner.
Let's see the replay now.
I mean, they're down to 10. That's the second goal. That should seal the game. Not even at half-time yet, but that's how confident I am. Job is... Oh, careful, careful. Just need to remember Daenerys actually got a yellow. Ah. No. Denied. Oh! Hit the post. Oh, they nearly ended the half. Giving us a bit of something to think about going in.
Good value.
Took him right out of the game. He went straight in.
Trying to get the ball in behind. He's in on goal.
And Tierney has made it free. And that would be game.
No wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training
Right into that
ground.
far right corner again.
Let's take another look at the goal. They're better than that. That's
Nice.
rather sloppy.
Oh.
This is how they love to play on the break. It's come off the goal.
Oh, Dembele. Yes. It's not one, it'll be another.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players. And you
I mean, yeah, he's comfortably through into the semi-finals.
Willian, and he could get away here. That is
Giroud.
an amazing save.
Oh,
Full stretch.
oh, that wasn't
Well,
Giroud.
that looked a
Ramirez.
certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Giroud.
Oh, that was a lovely little
Taking on
turn.
a couple
Just,
of opponents now. Willian! It's another one for them. They go further in front. And they are
William
full
scores.
value for this position.
That's 5-0. Well done, William. Fair play to you. I gave you some slack in the last few games when you played. Look at that, it's that man again, Giroud with the assist.
You do get what is literally
I mean, you
an
couldn't.
open goal.
I mean, you should have missed that. So.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh
straight
heavily,
into Cornet's
expectation
path.
and all that. It's not
Oh.
a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted, because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown the class too.
Lemoine. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Saved easily by Lopez this time.
That should be
It's
game.
only a minute to go. Referee
Of
blows
late.
the final whistle.
Into the
It's all
semi-finals
over
we
here,
go.
But not the reaction, because the crowd's still furious about the red card.
Well, they are, and one or two having a real go.
I mean,
but I don't
they
think
have a
that's
right to be
justified.
furious about the red card. It
Have a
definitely
look
wasn't a
at
red
those
card.
players who didn't perform today. They didn't put a shift in.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Oh, he scored
A
twice.
really good day
Twice.
at the office
Twice.
for him. Grabs himself a couple
I mean,
in a
he's
win. Couldn't be much better.
Looking good. Whenever he's played, he's done something. He's hit an assist or a goal. All right, let's jump into the next game then. Cup Central for January.
Awar.
Oh wow.
Giroud.
In position to give them the lead, maybe.
Nice, Giroud. Oh, post Forsberg.
And it
Forsberg.
is the opening
Forsberg.
goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change
He's
on
got no one
both
to his
sides.
tally.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Threw himself
Slightly
at it.
different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Or just crept through the legs as well.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Now Giroud.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
paid dividends.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's
2-0.
all going so swimmingly
Giroud with
forward
the
here.
double assist as
Another
well.
goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Can't stop me at the moment. Can't stop this Lyon team. Absolutely flying.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Done the keeper with his eyes.
Let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Promising looking ball.
Ah, slow little ball by
Forsberg.
Brandon.
Will he find the net? He's gone for
Oh,
power,
that's
but
dragged.
might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Why? How? So many questions.
Believe it or not, every time I tried to play that, it was supposed to go from all three of those players first time.
Olivier Giroud at the ready.
Oh.
Taking care of business defensively here.
That's going to be a banging header. Oh, straight
Can
to
he
me.
put it away? It really
Toko.
is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it.
Calm as you
seemingly.
like, Toko. Calm as you like there.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Traore.
Sergi Canos,
Tell me your story.
Fofana, and very deftly cut out.
Whoa, see you later. See you later. Two players down, Memphis. Well done.
Depay,
This one might be a bit too much.
the referee
No,
correctly
still go.
decided to play advantage.
Toko.
Wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
dear.
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. And here's
Hence
Jeffrey
the vote on the
Adelaide. Well,
tweet
the counter
earlier.
chance looks very real.
Nice.
A real opening now. Well, that's
I mean, he
fine
deserves.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he
Real
deserves a shot at least.
concentration. So a corner here. Corner kick played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.
It's getting a big game anyway.
No more time left. The referee's final whistle. And Olympique Lyonnais fans must be delighted with this because they stay alive in the competition.
At a canter, Derek, too. At a canter. So easy for them. Dominated from start to finish.
Yeah.
And they'll be full of confidence
Agreed.
going into
Was
the
not a
next
hard
that's
game.
for sure.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Toka
Well, he played
Akambi.
well,
Da da
scored
da
a
da
goal.
da
What a
da.
good
Toko
performance from him.
Akambi. Welcome back, guys. So last game we've just played it off screen, but we actually did come out with a 5-2 win. Decent little performance by the team. We were actually 1-0 down quite early on, and then we did come back, take a 2-1 lead, and then they pulled us back again to 2-2 in the 70th minute. I then decided to bring on the bigger guns. We did play our second team. After that, we basically took the game by its throat, and ended up winning 5-2. So it was decent in the end. In also the meantime, whilst we're in that little lull period, we have done a bit of transfer action. So we will just jump into that. So we actually have said goodbye to Deneri. He has gone What? Haaland's gone on loan to FC Augsburg. You're kidding me. Hold at him. For God's sake, man, this game. So frustrating. Right, anyway, I've completely... It's taking me right out of the whack. That's just throw me straight off. So, in terms of a bit of business that we did, so Deneri went to Valencia for 35 mil. We then brought in Nastasic for 19.5 to do the swap. And we actually have also brought in Goetze on a free, but that won't happen until the summer. So that should be decent for the start of next season for us and bulk up our squad. So I'm looking forward to that. In terms of the episode today, that brings us to the end of the episode. So 2 games in the cup, 1 in the league. So decent. And the next episode, we will be playing against Monaco in the semi-finals of the Copa del Ligue. The league. So that should be a cracking episode. As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure you follow us on the Twitter. Links all down below, as well as subscribing to the channel itself. But as for now, that will be it, and I will see you guys next time.